Spotify taking Harry and Meghan deal into its own hands after zero content for 1 year. Spotify is taking Harry and Meghan's £18 million podcast deal into its own hands, a source said, after the couple failed to produce any content over the last year. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex signed a deal with Spotify in December 2020 but have since only produced just one 35-minute podcast episode. The media giant appears to be stepping in to help the couple deliver content by recruiting new in-house staff to work with Arjul, Harry and Meghan's media company. The new recruits, who are being offered 6-month contracts based in LA, will work on a show that features the voices of high-profile women. A recruitment advert posted by Gimlet Projects, Spotify's podcast development team, said, "We're currently assembling a show team that will build and launch a new original show with Arjul featuring the voices of high-profile women. We're looking for experienced producers to join a team that will launch an exciting new weekly show, based in Los Angeles. The ideal candidates have a background in audio production and experience working with high-profile talent. They thrive under deadline pressure, like to work collaboratively to solve problems. Producers will be involved in research, story development, talent management, recording, field producing, writing and editing. The right candidates have a strong sense of creativity, curiosity, and empathy. They are interested in the intersection of social activism and popular culture." The advert also notes that Gimlet projects often involve Spotify's high-profile collaborators. A source close to the project told The Sun, "Spotify has been waiting a long time for some content from Harry and Meghan, and now it appears they have finally taken matters into their own hands." In a statement announcing the podcast partnership in December 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said, "What we love about podcasting is that it reminds all of us to take a moment and to really listen, to connect to one another without distraction. With the challenges of 2020, there has never been a more important time to do so, because when we hear each other, and hear each other's stories, we are reminded of how interconnected we all are." But in spite of the £18 million deal signed by Meghan and Harry, a media lawyer told Express.co.uk that the couple may not actually receive the full amount. Speaking in December 2021, 1 year after the deal was signed, Ian Penman, who specializes in music streaming contracts, claimed that the podcasts are likely to have been less popular than Spotify and the royal couple expected. He said that they are unlikely to have paid the full £18 million upfront and are instead likely to have paid the Duke and Duchess of Sussex a small advance, retaining the right to back out of the contract if the first episode was not popular. He said, "It's famously the case in music deals, this goes back decades, that when people talk about a large deal, like Robbie Williams signing a deal for £15 million or something, it does not mean he gets £15 million on day one. So the problem you have here, I would imagine, is that when they talk about an £18 million Spotify podcast deal, it probably means that they have signed their first product, in this case a podcast. They then have many, many options for further products. All those options are in Spotify's favor. Make no mistake, they're not in Meghan and Harry's favor. If all those options are exercised, and we don't know how many podcasts that relates to, it may be that the total money spent by Spotify is £18 million. Arjul has been contacted for comment. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.